Namaste, Wolfpack. Happy Tuesday. I hope you're all feeling good today. If you're not, we'll see if we can change that with some moving and some breathing. Before we do, we'll sit up nice and tall on the floor or in your chair. A nice straight spine. Relax your shoulders. Maybe close your eyes and we'll breathe together. Here we go. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. One more. Breathing in and out. So opening your eyes if they were closed. Our second idea for the week, our second NIYAMA, is called SANTOSHA. SANTOSHA means contentment, and you could look at it as gratitude. So it's looking at what we have and what we appreciate and recognizing how much we have. And this is really helpful when times are a bit tough or we're feeling a little bit fed up and we think everybody else is probably having a marvelous time. We can sit, take a breath and think of something, just one thing that we're really grateful for, something that's really good about our lives or about ourselves. And scientists have shown that people that do this are happier and healthier. And some people even keep what's called a gratitude diary, and they'll write 3 things every day that they're really grateful for. It can be something as simple as pizza, because they really like pizza, their family, their friends, a favourite jumper. So you might like to think about doing that, see how it makes you feel. And we'll start by doing some warming up of the body. So when you're ready, sitting up nice and tall, we'll take a breath in. And as we breathe out, drop our chins to our chest, stretching the back of our neck. And then breathe in to take your right ear to your right shoulder, stretching the left side of your neck. On your next breath out, bring your chin back to your chest, and then breathe in to take your left ear to your left shoulder. Breathe in here, and then breathe out to take your chin back down to your chest. Breathe in, lift your chin to the ceiling just a little, and down. And then we'll breathe in, lift our shoulders up. Breathe out, drop them down. 2 more like that. Breathe in, breathe out. 1 more. Breathe in, breathe out. And then we'll warm up our spines. So we're going to arch our backs, pull our tummies in, drop our chins down. Take a breath here. And then breathe in, drag your hands back, pull your shoulders, elbows back, lift your heart to the ceiling. Breathe out here. And then we'll move between the 2. Breathe in. Breathe out to round your back like a cat. Breathe in to lift your heart. Breathe in to round your back. Really lean back. Breathe in, lift your heart. 1 more each way. Breathe out. And then we'll breathe in to finish. Lift, lift, lift your heart. And then sitting normally. I'm just going to turn to the side so we can stretch our legs out. Just stretch your legs out if you're on the chair, maybe 1 at a time. And arms and hands as well. So we'll point and flex our feet and our hands. Maybe take some circles one way and then the other. Stretch your toes, stretch your fingers, maybe give your legs a shake if they're out. Maybe give your hands a shake. And then we'll breathe in, reach our arms all the way up to the sky. Maybe a little pulsing side to side. Really stretch out the side of the body. Then take another big breath in. Bring one hand down to the floor or hold onto your chair and lean to the side, stretching all the way down the side of the body. Breathe in and reach all the way back up. Breathe out, we'll go to the other side. Breathe in, coming all the way up. We'll take a little twist as we breathe out. Breathe in here. And breathe out to come back. Breathe in, reach up. Breathe out, twist the other side. Breathe in here. Breathe out to come back to centre. I'm going to move forward slightly as we bring our hands up to our shoulders. Elbows point left to right. Breathe in one side. Breathe out to come back. Breathe in the other side. Breathe out to come back. Here we go. Twisting. Shaking up a little bit of prana in the body. You can close your eyes if this makes you feel dizzy. Stirring up the energy. The yogis believe there's energy at the base of our spine, and we can release it to travel up the spine and give us a bit more energy in our bodies and in our minds. So keep spinning. Keep spinning for 3, 2, 1, and relax. Release your hands to your knees. Close your eyes. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Another breath in. And out. See if you can keep your eyes closed while we do our breathing practice today. This is a little bit more complicated than some of our breathing practices because it's far more subtle. What I'd like you to do is just breathe to begin with. Nice, deep, slow breaths. Just breathing in and breathing out. That's all I want you to do for now. Breathing in and breathing out. See if you can notice the sound of your breath, or maybe the feeling of your breath. And once you've noticed this little rhythm of your breathing in and breathing out, I want you to see if you can notice the tiny little pause that happens right at the end of the breathing out before you start breathing in, and the little tiny pause that happens right at the end of you breathing in before you start breathing out. It's really small. See if you can notice it. So at the top of your in-breath there's a little pause, and then you breathe out. It's a bit like being on a swing. At a certain point you stop moving just for a second before you swing back the other way. Now if you can notice this pause, brilliant. If you don't, please don't worry. Just keep breathing nice and deep. And with each in-breath and each out-breath, relax your body a little bit more, starting at your feet, moving up your legs until you're all the way to the top of your head. Now if your mind has started chattering to you, don't worry, but see if you can bring your mind back to your breath. This is really tricky. People practice this for their whole lives. So please don't worry if you're thinking, this is a bit strange, I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. If you're breathing in and out nice and softly, you're doing it right. And now just let your breathing return to normal. It can do it all on its own. See if you can keep your eyes closed. And last week we looked at a meditation called metta, or loving kindness meditation. We're going to do that again today, but in a slightly different way. I'd like you to imagine a little beam of light right in the centre of your chest, where your heart space is. A little beam of light, and it can be any colour. And it does help to close your eyes to imagine this beam of light. And this beam of light is love and kindness and goodness. And this little beam of light is slowly getting bigger and bigger. And it's spreading out through your body, taking with it love and kindness and goodness until it's filled your whole body. It continues to spread out, so it's surrounding your body now, getting bigger and bigger and then travelling away from you. And as it travels away from you, this love, this kindness, this goodness starts to touch all the people that you love. It keeps spreading and spreading, and it starts to touch everybody else, people you don't even know. Away, away, away. All the people in England, all the people in the United Kingdom, and it keeps going into Europe and across the sea to America until it's filling the whole globe. And then that light that's filling our entire planet keeps spreading out into the universe, so that the whole of the universe is filled with this amazing light of love and kindness and goodness, and it started with you. Keep your eyes closed for a few more breaths and just imagine that light, that powerful healing light. And then take a big breath in. And as you breathe out, you can wiggle your fingers and your toes and open your eyes and maybe have a bit of a stretch. And remember our idea for today, Santosha, contentment or gratitude. See if you can write down 3 things that you're really grateful for today. And then when you're ready, we'll sit up nice and tall and we'll breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. The goodness in me sees and honours the goodness in all of you. Namaste. Have a lovely Tuesday. I hope to see you tomorrow.